It's Makaya. Welcome to my channel. If you're new and if you're not, thank you so much for joining me again today. So as you guys can see by the title of this video, this is going to be my updated hygiene routine. I haven't done one of these in a while. Like, actually, let me go look and see when the last time I did one was, because I feel like it's been at least a year. Y'all, the last time I did a hygiene routine was almost 2 years ago. In April, it'll be 2 years ago. On April 24th, 2021 was the last time I did a hygiene routine. So yeah, we need to catch up. We need to catch up. So if you guys want to see my updated hygiene routine, this is kind of like spring, summerish kind of, but if you guys want to see all of my products that I use, then please keep watching. Quickly, before we get into my hygiene routine, I did want to give a big shout out to the brand HSIALIFE.com. You guys, as a woman who has big boobs, you know, it's very important to find bras that are really good and cute and supportive, that make you feel really confident. And you guys, their bras are so nice. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of the ones that I picked out. So this first one is this really cute burgundy number. Oh my god, so cute. This is what it looks like. And the top part of it has this really pretty like mesh lace. This is what it looks like over the skin. And it has like little specks on it. And then the rest of it is like this lace. And so it is see-through. It is sheer, honey. She's really, really cute. These bras are really supportive and really nice, really good quality. I really like the fact that the straps are a little bit thicker, just because they do give you a little more support, because you know, when you have big boobs, you do need a little more support than, you know, the girls who don't. So, also the back strap is a little bit wider, which makes it so that it doesn't like dig into your sides. Also, they have really good 4 clamps, extra support. And it's just a really cute bra, y'all. The look of it is really cute, really sexy. And so this is the first one that I got. The next one that I got probably is my favorite one, of course, because I love black, I love lace. And this one is just a black lace bra. So as you guys can see, it just has like the little black trimming, black lace. But this one also has like a piece of mesh on the inside, so you can't, it's not super see-through, but it's see-through enough, if you know what I mean. But this one also has the thicker adjustable straps as well. I love their label, really like sleek and cute. I don't know if you guys can see that because sometimes my lighting is too much, but the packaging is really pretty. I'm sure I'll either put pictures or like a little video clip of me in the bra so you guys can see what they look like on. But you guys, these bras are really nice, really comfortable, really great quality. The back part on this one is sheer, as you guys can see, which is really cute. I love the quality of them. And then the last one that I got is this really pretty olive green one. I'll do my best to link all 3 bras in the description box so that you guys can go directly to the link, and so you don't have to do too much searching, because a lot of them are similar looking, but they do have their differences. This one is a little bit more full coverage. The olive green one is, but it's really cute as well. This one has the little piece of sheer in it, just to give you, you know, not so much revealing. It's not as revealing, but it does give you a little bit more coverage. Also, this one has the 4 clamps. Y'all, these are so cute. I've been wearing them for the past like couple of weeks just because I wanted to see, because I am one of those girls who have a hard time finding bras that fit. at regular, you know, stores that you can go to, because although I have bigger boobs, my back isn't wide. And so because I have a smaller frame for the back, it's really hard to find bras that fit. But these are really nice. These are really good. All you have to do is give them your measurements online, and they'll tell you exactly which bra you need to get. 3 new bras. Girls love bras that are cute, okay? Girls love bras that are cute. They all come in this nice packaging that has the HSIA branding on it. This is how they come when you receive them. Also, I did want to mention that I do have a coupon code for 15% off. It is Makaya 15. It'll be right here on the screen, so you guys don't forget. I'll also leave the links, coupon code, and everything in the description box. So yeah, you guys, go pick you up some HSIALIFE bras. They're really good, especially for the girls who have bigger boobs. So okay, so since it's been a little while since I've done one of these types of videos, I'm gonna break them down into categories. So I have face, body, I have like during my cycle, and then I have like other items that I want to talk about. So we're gonna get into up top first. Okay, so since we're starting with the face, I definitely want to go ahead and talk about what I use to wash my face. So I don't know if you guys remember, but in my last few hygiene routine videos, I showed you guys that I was using a charcoal face cleansing wash that I have been using for years, y'all, but it's discontinued and I ran out, so I no longer have that. So for the past maybe 5 or 6 months, I've been using Dial soap. And if you guys are on TikTok, you know that everybody started using like Dial soap and I think maybe vitamin E oil or something like that, and they were washing their face with that. But I don't want to mix the oil in to wash my face, so I strictly use the Dial soap. And because it's antibacterial, it strips all the dirt and any kind of like, you know, dead skin that you might have on your face. It gets rid of it completely. I also use this little face, it vibrates, right? But you use it to like push the product into your face. It has different settings, but that's what I use to wash my face. Once I'm done washing my face, I like to use a toner. The toner that I use is by this brand. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's called Hygiene Labs toner, but it has rose petal and glycolic acid in it. Glycolic acid is really good for your face, so I use this. Also, when I'm doing like my different facials and masks and stuff, I do like to use a facial steamer, and this one's by the brand Limpy. You can get it on Amazon. All you do is fill it up with water, plug it in, and it does what it's supposed to do once you click the button. So a facial steamer is always really good. Also, for makeup remover, it honestly doesn't really matter. You can use makeup remover wipes. You can use like a micellar water, which is what I use, and wipes. Some people use like a makeup removing balm, as in like oil. I don't like to do that just because I feel like I'm just pushing the makeup around my face for some reason. And then to moisturize my face, I use the bio oil. You guys, this is like my holy grail. I use this for a lot of different things, which I'll get into, but I use the bio oil first, and then I use this is called a day cream, but it's anti-wrinkle, so it's like an anti-aging cream, and it has retinol and stuff in it, but it's by Lacura. I don't know how you pronounce it, but this is what it looks like. There is a day and a night version. I don't use the night version, I only use the day version. And so very important. Also, if you're somebody who like shaves your face, or like you remove hair, or you know, you do eyebrows and stuff, I like to use this little razor. You guys know the girls are really into what is it called, dermaplaning? Yeah, where you remove like the dead skin and hair off of your face, which I'm one of those girls who's really into that. So I like to use coconut oil, and then I use this little small razor to remove any dead skin or like, you know, hair and stuff off of my face. And then once I'm done with that, I do a little bit of Tin Skin. If you guys don't know about this is like a male product, but it's basically for like ingrown hair, razor bumps, stuff like that, which I never really get. And I don't know if it's because of this product or it's because I don't really dermaplane my face as often as I guess other people do. But this product is really good. You just take a cotton ball, just rub it all over the places that you just, you know, removed dead skin and hair from, and then that's when I do my skincare routine. I also like to use a lip scrub. Very important to have really nice lips. Okay, you don't want them to be crusty and stuff like that, especially during fall and winter. Summertime, they don't really get too dry for me, but you know, I still exfoliate them. So you can use a natural exfoliator, which is like any type of oils. So like coconut oil, you can use bio oil, any type of essential oil, and like sugar, and you can just make your own homemade lip scrub. But I use this one. It's by the brand Beauty Treats, and this one is the cranberry flavor. Really good though, I really like it. Also right now the chapstick that I'm using is by EOS, and this one is like the grapefruit something, but it's really good, really moisturizing. I used to use the Vaseline one, but that one wasn't really keeping my lips moisturized like I wanted them to. So next I would have to go with like the really, you know, intense hygiene part of like your face, and that is like brushing your teeth. Okay, so the toothpaste that I use is the Original Tom's, but this is what the packaging looks like. And this one is anti-plaque and whitening. This one is really good actually. I actually like the way that it smells, because some toothpaste really stinks to me, but this one actually doesn't have a bad smell. I actually really like the way it smells. And then I use this charcoal infused toothbrush to brush my teeth. The bristles are like, I would consider to be medium. They're not too hard, not too soft. The soft ones don't really do much, and the hard ones be like doing too much on my gums, and my gums are pretty pink. Like I make sure that my gums are pink. If your gums are getting darker, you're not brushing them, so you definitely want to brush your gums. And then I also like to use like a charcoal toothpaste. I mentioned it in one of my previous videos, so I'll put a picture right here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm completely out of it right now, so I don't even have the packaging to show y'all, but I use that, and I use this Colgate electric toothbrush to brush my teeth with that, because I don't like when the actual charcoal toothpaste is on my other toothbrush, I mean. So is that necessary? No, but I just don't like to mix the toothbrushes with the two different products. Next, very important item, this is a tongue scrubber, or like, you know, y'all know what this is. It's like a tongue scraper, not scrubber. Tongue scraper. You can find these probably at like Target and stuff like that, but really good. You want to get, you know what I'm saying, all that off your tongue, really good. And then you guys know I used to use TheraBreath, and I do still use TheraBreath sometimes, but when COVID happened, yeah, this came into play, because y'all know TheraBreath doesn't really kill a lot of germs. It kind of is just an odor remover, but this right here, this kills germs. If you sick, gargle some of this. I guarantee you it's gonna clear up all that. Okay, it's gonna clear up all of it. This is the the gold one. This is original. I guess that's what it is. Listerine original. But y'all, this is some strong mouthwash for sure. So if I'm not mistaken, that's all of my up here products. No, actually I wanted to mention what I use to wash my hair as well. I use the Joico products. This is what they look like. And I use the moisture recovery because I do have dry hair a lot of the time, so I like to find a product that's really good at moisturizing. So I use that. And also I use this little tool to wash my hair. It really does get like the blood flowing in your scalp. just so that you know you can have really good hair growth. So I use this item, and then when I get out of the shower to dry my hair, I use this microfiber. Is it microfiber? Yeah, I think it's called microfiber, but it's a hair towel that you wrap up and it holds your hair up, you know what I mean, so it can dry and not be on your neck and stuff like that. But this is a really good product because it doesn't dry your hair out like a regular bath towel would. So if you haven't tried these, give them a try. Okay, so now for the body portion of this hygiene routine. The first thing that I do when I get in the shower, which is a game changer, y'all, if you're still using a regular washcloth to wash your body, I'm telling you, you're truly missing out. You guys know, I feel like I've been talking about this probably for the past few years. Like, I feel like since my first hygiene routine, I was using these, and I feel like people are starting to catch on now. But exfoliating gloves is going to be your best friend when you're taking a shower. I feel like it makes it more fun. Even though showers are fun already, I feel like exfoliating gloves just really, they do something. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I love exfoliating gloves. I have a few pair. You can always wash them and reuse them, but I do tend to purchase new exfoliating gloves probably twice a year. So well, typically when I buy them, they come in like a pack of 2 or 3, and so I go through a couple packs a year. And so this is one of the pair. I do like to use the ones that are like white for some reason, or like, you know, not necessarily a darker color, just because you can't really see the dirt and stuff, you know. That's just my own weirdness, but I do like to be able to see what's coming off my skin. So that's first. Get you a pair of exfoliating gloves, and when I first get in the shower, I like to go ahead and wash my body with an antibacterial soap. And I told you guys about Dial. This is like a new thing for me because my skin is very sensitive. I feel like I've told y'all that in the previous ones, but if you're new here, hi, my name is Makaya. I have really sensitive skin, and I can't use a lot of different products. I have to kind of stick with what works, because when I do try to step out and try new things, I break out and I just have different problems. So I tried this and it actually did not break me out, which is really good. So I use a antibacterial soap to wash my body first, and by body I mean my body, not my private areas. We'll get into that later, but everything else, Dial soap. Okay, so I wash off with this with my exfoliating gloves. Once I'm done with that, I exfoliate my body. So yes, even though I use exfoliating gloves, I still use a exfoliator or body scrub, because I just like the way that this makes my body feel. Of course, the exfoliating gloves are going to get like the dirt and dead skin off of your body, but this right here just makes your body smooth. Okay, so my holy grail favorite scent is the Moroccan Rose by Troix. Y'all know I feel like this product is very known and very popular, y'all. I can't even describe the smell of this product. I just know it smells really good. Like, I love the way my shower smells when I'm using this product, so I really like that one. And I also like Coco Colada, and this one's by Troix as well. As y'all can see, I've been running through this one lately. I honestly have, but this one smells really good too, but I think I still like Moroccan Rose better. But yes, try the Troix body scrubs if you haven't already. So that is the second thing that I do after I'm done washing with the antibacterial soap. I use a body scrub, and then I wash my body with a body wash. And so lately I've been really enjoying Olay products, these two in particular. I go back and forth with these two. Some days I want to smell like a scent on me, and some days I don't really care for my body to have like a artificial scent to it. And so I'll use this. Even though this does have a scent to it, it's definitely not as strong as this one. So this is the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter Body Wash. This is what it looks like. And then this is the Olay Fresh Outlast Body Wash, and this one says deeply nourishes, and this one says restores hydration. But this one is in the scent white strawberry and mint. Y'all, they both smell good, but this one, oh, this one just smells so good. Like, I can't even explain it. They both smell good, to be honest, though, so either one will do. But these are the only two that I've ever tried, so I can't give you recommendations on other scents other than these two. These two are really good. If you're somebody who has sensitive skin and you're sensitive to smell, probably stick to this one because it's kind of like a more mild scent. And then if you're somebody who likes to smell girly, you like that little fruity smell sometimes, then this one is really good for you. Also, while I'm washing my body, if you're somebody who, well, I don't want to say if you're somebody who doesn't know how to wash your back, which that's crazy, but if you're somebody who has a hard time reaching behind your back to get your back, you really need to invest in a back scrubber. Okay, these are just really good. Whoever invented this, very smart person, but it just makes your job a lot easier. So you just take your body wash, you know, soap, whatever, put it on here and just get your back really good. It feels so good to me. I love this. Also, another essential part to washing your body is washing your feet. Okay, please wash your feet. Please wash your feet. Okay. Also, when I go to like nail salons and stuff to get pedicures, I don't let them use that cheese grater thing on me. They claim it's gonna make your feet soft. It doesn't. It just makes whatever you got going on worse. Years ago I stopped doing that, and I've got this is called a, I don't know if it's called like a pet egg, I don't know what they call it, but I use it to scrub my feet. So when I'm in the shower, I just put my soap on it and I just go in on my feet. It feels really good and it makes your feet really soft. So definitely invest in one of these. I'm definitely gonna list all these items down in the description box because I know I'm kind of going fast because I don't want y'all to be here for hours because I can talk about this stuff for hours. So everything will be down below in the description. So I definitely use that. Also, when it comes to hair removal, I suggest waxing or sugaring. In my opinion, those are like the more, not painless, long lasting, kinda is more of what I'm getting at. You don't have to do hair removal as often if you just get it waxed, is what I meant. So the only thing that I do shave are my legs, and that's because waxing legs, I just don't want to do that, and I don't really grow a lot of hair on my legs, and so shaving is fine with me because I don't have to do it as often. Also, because I don't shave my legs as often, I don't have strawberry skin. My legs are pretty much like my hand, very much the same color, not really a lot of like dots or, you know, anything like that. So for me, any kind of razor will do, but I do like using the 3-blade razors when I shave my legs, and I do like to use some type of like shaving cream just so that there's a barrier. I don't like doing like the soap in the shaving because I just feel like it can scrape your skin and you can cut yourself. So I do like to use some type of shaving cream, and I use the Pure Silk coconut and oat flower one, just a little bit, you know, just to create that barrier. And my legs always come out really smooth, no problems when I do it. So honestly, I probably shave my legs once a month. I know that sounds crazy and really hard to believe, but honestly, once a month is how much I shave my legs. And for waxes and stuff, I feel like I wouldn't wait a month, because if you wait a month, it's gonna hurt worse. So, you know, try to get a wax every, you know, 3 weeks, something like that, just because, you know, the more you get it done, the less it hurts. So I used to use Nair and stuff like that sometimes, but the sensitive kind, but I wouldn't use that super often. So if you can, try waxing or laser hair removal. But yeah, those are my tips for hair removal. And also, wherever you do remove hair, this is going to be your best friend, because it really does stop ingrown hairs, razor bumps, all that stuff. So Triton Skin, and yeah, that's like my in the shower routine. Okay, so now that we have the main body parts out of the way in the shower, the next is the, you know, your private areas. Okay, so like I told you guys, I am a very, very, very sensitive girl. My pH balance easily gets thrown off, which that's so annoying to me, but it's a part of life. My mom always taught me since a young age, don't be using a whole bunch of crazy stuff down there. She's supposed to smell like what she is. Okay, she's supposed to smell like what she is. She's not supposed to smell like flowers and Starbursts and Skittles and stuff like that, as long as she, you know, does not have a smell, but she smells like her, you know. I feel like y'all know what I'm talking about. But when it comes to my friend, okay, this is the only product that I can use down there. Never tried Vagisil, never tried Summer's Eve. I tried Honey Pot one time before they changed the recipe, and I feel like I could use it, but still I feel like it was a little too much for me. And so because I know I'm super sensitive down there, I honestly can only use Aveeno, and I've been using this since I was a baby. Okay, so this is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash, and it says soothes itchy and dry skin, gently cleanses while leaving skin feeling moisturized. The very important part of this product though, y'all, is fragrance free. Okay, a lot of products are not fragrance free, even though they claim to be. They're not. And this has soothing oat, gentle on sensitive skin, allergy tested, dye free, soap free. So this literally is the only product that I can use down there and not have any problems. Okay, so this right here, my best friend. Okay, I can't go anywhere without this. I can't go to a hotel and use the soap that they have and just be cool. Girl, no, I have to keep a travel size of this if I'm gonna take a shower. Okay, so if you have sensitive skin, if you've always wondered, okay, why am I constantly having problems down there, more than likely it's because you're using a soap that you shouldn't be using, because you have a sensitive best friend like I do. So try Aveeno. So once I get out of the shower, the first thing that I do is moisturize my skin, because for some reason in my mind, if I don't moisturize my skin while I still feel like, not raw, but like, y'all know that feeling when you just got out the shower and you can feel your pores are open. I feel like I have to moisturize right then and there, or once they close up, that moisture is not gonna, it's not gonna do anything. You're basically just putting it on top of just whatever. Like, you're not actually gonna get the moisture. So the first thing that I do is put lotion on, okay? And this is the Nivea Essentially Enriched Deep Moisturizing Serum with almond oil. This, really good, really good. Also, another lotion that I use is the Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Glow with pure cocoa butter. And this one restores dry skin and reveals its natural glow. But I'm sure you guys have seen this. This one is really good as well. But I don't even have it with me right here. Let me go get it, because this is very important. Okay, this is a very, very important step in my lotioning and oiling my body routine. So after I'm done with the lotion, I have to use the oil, okay? And the oil that I've been using is the Africa's Best Ultimate Herb Oil, and I mix it with coconut oil, right? Y'all can see this, how much I got left, because I use it every single day. So I'm gonna have to go get me another one of these and another why am I forgetting it? Oh, coconut oil to mix them. I mix it and then I shake it, and that's what I use to oil my body up, y'all. When I say hydrates so good, hydrates so good. I use the bio oil that I mentioned to you guys earlier, and this is really good for like discoloration. If you have stretch marks or anything like that, it really does moisturize your skin really good. And like, I don't know, I just like it and it works. Okay, I'm sure you guys have heard about bio oil, so definitely try bio oil. Now for the bum, this right here, you guys have seen this. Like, I've been talking about this for a while now. Cool, but Brazilian bum cream, y'all. She's that girl. I really want to try the Rihanna Fenty body cream, y'all, but I could not get my hands on it. Sold out. But y'all know I love a good body cream. One of those thick, really good hydrating body creams. So good. And it's worth the money, to be honest, because this is $48, y'all. This is $48. The Fenty one is the same price, so I definitely want to try that. But investing in a really good body cream, this is really good for like self-care, like treat yourself, you know. As for like deodorant and stuff like that, I use this one. This is by the brand Jason. Delicate Soft Rose Dry Spray Deodorant. And it has no aluminum, no parabens, artificial fragrances, or anything like that. So this is what it looks like. Also, I did want to mention that every now and then I will do a turmeric, honey, and lemon juice mask on any parts of my body that I feel like get friction, or like any parts where you're like removing hair, basically. Because turmeric, honey, and lemon juice do have lightening agents, and they help you with discoloration and stuff like that. So if you're not opposed to doing masks on your girl, because they have to be, if you're gonna do a mask down there, because I know a lot of girls are doing like the vajacials and stuff like that, which is really good, but like I told y'all, I'm very sensitive, and so I can't use, you know, stuff that has like flowers and stuff like that in it. So because these are natural products, turmeric, honey, and lemon juice, I can use it. And it actually is really cool because it makes your girl come out looking like your hand. Okay, this is, I'm not gonna say this is what she should look like, because everybody's looks different, but you want it to look as close to this as possible. So the at-home mask is really good. Also, doing like a steaming, so sometimes I'll use like my facial steamer down there, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure she's, I feel like I'm talking too much, so we're gonna move on to the next part. Also, a very important part of my body hygiene routine is my fragrance. Y'all know I love a good fragrance. I have a couple of videos on like my most complimented fragrances, also my perfume collection, all that, so you guys can check those out as well. But I did want to mention this one. This is the Replica Bubble Bath body spray. Well, not body spray, perfume. It smells really good. So I have my phone here with me. This is like my whole list, y'all, of everything that I do. So the next part of my hygiene routine that I want to talk about was like how I am when I'm on my cycle, which I actually just finished. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. But you guys know how I am when it comes to like, you know, the whole pads, tampons thing. I don't really believe in using tampons. I just feel like that can cause a lot of problems. I told you I'm already sensitive, and so I like to stick with pads, but they have to be paraben free and all that stuff. So mine are 100% pure cotton pads. I'll show you guys what they look like. This is what the packaging looks like. They're by the L brand. These are the only ones that I use. And these are no synthetic no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. Okay, so these are chlorine free as well, which is very important. And so this is what the back looks like. But you can find these at Target. That's where I first came across them, at Target. And I think Walmart sells them now, which is really good. I know you can find them at some grocery stores. So I'm really happy that they're starting to have these available in more stores, because before I could only get them at Target. So these are the pads that I use. Also, I feel like I make these videos for like the younger girls who might not have anybody who's telling them how you should be or things you should do when you're on your cycle, because I started my cycle when I was 9 years old, and my mom gave me all this information, but I feel like not a lot of girls are close to their mom or close enough to where they would, you know, ask questions if they need to. So just a few things that my mom taught me when I was younger. You definitely want to shower multiple times that day. Okay, so you definitely want to take a shower at night, and you also want to take a shower in the morning. Very important. Okay, very important to take a shower at night and in the morning when it's that time of the month. Also, I like to change my pads at least once every 2 to 3 hours. Honestly, it just depends on my flow that day. I don't really have a heavy flow anymore. When I was younger, very heavy, I would have to change my pad once every, you know, hour and a half, 2 hours. But now I recommend changing it, you know, once every 3 hours, just because you're not wearing a tampon and you are wearing a pad, you don't want to sit in that too long, because it can cause irritation to your skin sometimes. So definitely want to make sure you're keeping it changed. Also, I used to use these wipes that are by the L brand, same brand, but I feel like they were a little drying for me, and so I stopped using them. So if you do want to use wipes when it's that time of the month, you can, but I was taught to take a little squeeze bottle and fill it with water. It just, you know, rinse down there, take some tissue, pat it dry, and go on about your business, because sometimes the wipes can have too much product in them too. Okay, and I told you I'm sensitive. So the next thing that I want to mention is that you always want to use different washcloths if you are somebody who likes to use a washcloth to wash your body, because one, if you're on your cycle, you don't want to be washing your body with the same washcloth that you're using down there during that time of the month. Two, if you are sensitive or just in general, you don't want to be putting strawberry mint body wash down there, because that is going to cause problems, and it's going to be a lot harder to fix the problem than to just not even give yourself that problem in the first place. So make sure you use separate cleaning, I don't want to say utensils, but use different cleaning cloths to wash your body. Okay, also just for like some additional tips, you definitely want to drink a lot of water, because in a way, have you ever heard of the saying, you are what you eat? And so sometimes eating a lot of like fried foods and like, you know, crab legs and stuff like that can affect, you know, your hygiene, and you definitely want to make sure you're flushing that out. So drink a lot of water. Anybody who knows me knows I keep a water cup with me. I keep my water cup with me. Okay, so you want to make sure you're drinking tons of water. Also, try your best to eat as good as you can. It's not realistic to only eat greens and salads and fruit all the time. It's okay to eat other stuff, but you definitely want to be eating vegetables and eating fruits and drinking water as much as you can, just because if you're putting a bunch of like bad stuff in your body, you can't expect it to smell good, if that makes sense. Also, the underwear that you wear, very important. You should not always be wearing lace. You shouldn't always be wearing underwear that have like dyes and stuff like that in it. My mom always taught me white. You should be wearing a lot of white underwear, okay? Just because it's not going to irritate you as much with the whole dyes and stuff like that. And cotton underwear as well, very important. You don't want to be using a bunch of underwear that like has lycra and lace and stuff like that I mentioned, because it can affect your hygiene. So definitely try your best to wear as much white cotton underwear as you can. It's not always about how it looks, but you know, you can be having on cute underwear, but down there don't smell quite right. Okay, so make sure you're doing that. If you can, don't sleep in underwear. Let her breathe. That's always a good tip. for anybody who doesn't know that. So I know a lot of people like to sleep in pajamas and stuff like that. So if you are gonna wear pajamas, don't wear underwear with your pajamas, okay? It's okay to wear a big t-shirt to go to sleep and no underwear. It needs to breathe, okay? You typically have on underwear a lot of time throughout the day. So when it's time to go to bed, try not to wear any. So you can get that fresh air. Also, make sure you take your vitamins. These are a couple of the vitamins that I take. I take a multivitamin, not necessarily for women, but you can get one that's like for women. But this is by Centrum, I guess. That's the brand. And this one supports healthy body, heart, brain, and eye health. Also, I use the apple cider vinegar gummies. And this one is just for really good digestion health and, you know, all that stuff too. So you definitely want to take vitamins. Also, if you've never tried chlorophyll, really good for you. It has a lot of vitamins and stuff in it. Also, I feel like I say also a lot, which I probably do, but it also does really good with like removing odor from your body. So definitely try chlorophyll. It doesn't have a taste to it. If anything, it kind of tastes like lemon. So you just want to add a few drops to your water, drink it, see what it does for you. It has a lot of health benefits. So this is definitely a really key product in my routine. Okay, so if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. All of the products that I mentioned in this video, I will do my best to leave them down below in the description area, as well as links, coupon codes, and everything will be down there. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to comment below. Let me know of some products that you guys are using that I can try, that, you know, won't be too much for me considering I have sensitive skin. So yeah, but I'm willing to try new things. So let me know down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.